Welcome to the next stop on our hate crime journey, the data the FBI seeks. One thing we need to cover first, there is a straightforward way to do your hate crime submission. If you want to make it simple and not have multiple filings, such as a summary report filing and a hate crime filing, submit NIBRS data. Almost all states now have that option, making hate crime submissions easy. NIBRS uses element 8A to mark the incident as a bias-motivated crime. The type of bias is denoted by the value selected. Using this one additional field is the simplest way to submit hate crime information, but you must be doing NIBRS reporting. Some states, such as Pennsylvania, still allow summary reporting and thus have a separate method of hate crime reporting. From their standards, we can see the type of data the FBI requests. We'll use PA's format to review the required data types. When we look at the hate crime data submission, we see a lot of similarities to a NIBRS submission. Hate crime reports collect information related to the incident, offense, property, victim or victims, or offender or offenders. Some general header type information is usually included with each element, things like the Agency ORI number and the incident number. For the incident information, we usually see the following types of data: the type of record action, the date and time of the start of the incident, the date and time of the end of the incident, total property value, and a zero report indicator. For the offense data, we often need to submit the offense code, the offense sequence number, which identifies individual offenses, the statute code, the offense location, and the involved bias motivations. For the property involved, we submit the sequence number, which identifies individual property items, the property type, and the type of property loss. For the victim, we submit a unique sequence number for each victim, any involved offense codes, a victim type, a minimum and maximum age, the gender, race, and ethnicity of the victim, and any injuries sustained. As for the offender, it's much of the same. A unique identifying code, the involved offense codes, a minimum and maximum age, the gender, race, and ethnicity of the offender, if the offender was arrested, and any weapons used. We can submit our monthly data once we've collected and recorded this information. Usually, hate crimes are submitted in a single, sometimes large file, hence the need for unique sequence numbers. Now that we know the types of data we are collecting, we can discuss a part that gets a little less thought: the FBI's recommended process for determining bias, their two-tier decision-making process. Next month, we'll review how and why you should employ this process to help your agency. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again next month.